collectors, and welcome to the pickups video. The return of the pickups video. Just give you a quick note. I hope you got a cup of tea, because I have got a lot to show you. I've got two Master System games what I got from from RSPCA charity shop, which I'm going to show you first. I got them two last month, and the rest of the games I got this month. I've got PS1 games, I've got Dreamcast, 360, and and a couple of original Xbox, but not many. So let's get cracking with the and there'll be the Yorkshire Pudding Game of the Month, which I will be putting in that, and I'll try and find a little bit of music I can put to it as well. So the first up is what I got, and this was £2 from RSPCA, and also for those of you who follow me on Facebook, you would have seen a little video of this when I got these last month. So first one up is Speedball, and that was £2. Now I already had the a loose cart of Speedball. Well, I only wanted it because it was complete. This isn't the cart what came with it. I'm going to show you what cart came with it. This is the manual, which is free. I mean, what am I saying free for? No, it's not free. It's a little bit of dirt on there, and you can just see it on camera. And that was £2, which is awesome. This was the cart what came with it, but I swapped it out because there's just a tiny little bit of damage there. Mine's in slightly better shape, so I just swapped the cart out. So I have a spare Speedball. So if any of you are after it, hit me up. And the second, which, well, I could not believe I found this for £2. It doesn't have the manual, unfortunately, but I don't know. It's like another like £10 game. But I was shocked to see Master System games in an RSPCA shop. And I know I've been outbid quite a few times on eBay, and I'm shocked that I managed to get it for £2. And that is Shadow Dancer. There's a little bit of damage on the label there, if I turn it around. But I am shocked. It doesn't have the manual, cart's in mint condition. And it came with the I've got it right way around. Sega Master System poster. Now I do have one of these in one of the other games, but that one to me is a bit of a bonus. But £2, and it has a little tag as well. Can't moan about that. So that's that. Now I'm going to get onto the original Xbox, and the first one up, and unfortunately this game don't work, is Grand Theft Auto 3 on the original Xbox. I only paid 50p. And the case is in really nice condition. I've tried to get the game to work, and it just freezes up. I can't get it to work, and this is scratches out. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. Yeah, I basically slipped up on this one. I don't think my camera's going to pick it up. Well, you can see somewhere on the camera, but it is badly scratched. So I slipped up on that one. But for 50p, the manual, the cover, I didn't lose a great deal anyway. And there was another one which I bought from the same person. This was in a lot better condition, certainly than that, and it works no problems. And that's Rayman 3, and I also paid 50p for that. Now if you're thinking, now you could probably hear the sound, my laptop's going up. So if you can hear it's like a hairdryer or Hoover, it's my laptop. With this weather, bloody hell, this is like a laptop. Fans are going off. Cracky, I'm even wearing a shirt, and that's how warm it is. And I don't normally wear shirts. I like to keep my jumpers, and it takes a lot for me to get hot. And I can tell you that for a start off. The next one, which I only got this week, I only paid £2, and this is from eBay. Silent Score Complete. and it has all three. It has all three of them, and you can use the gun, but if you have it. But I use a HD TV, so it's not going to work on mine. Disc is mint. I have to say I'm really happy with that. There's a little bit of damage on the case where it doesn't close properly on that, but £2 on eBay. Not gonna moan. And my next, I'll leave that one till a bit after. And my next one, which is a bit of a hidden gem on the original Xbox, and I know it's Classic Game Room. I know it's one of them. I know you really likes it. I know it's a bit underrated, and that's PSI Ops. Or was it the Midnight Conspiracy? Where you can like there's like different ways you can like, a bit like Darth Vader, you can like move people up, move objects, and you can even make the heads explode as well, which is really good. And it's a cheap game. I'm sure it's on the PS2, but I highly recommend that you check it out if you don't have it in your collection. And it's by my Midway as well. And also an 18 rating, so if any year too young for it, you can't have it. Too young for it. And the next one up, which I remember playing, this is balls hard. I can't even get off the first mission. I'm going to have to watch a walkthrough. And it's Commandos 2. And I'm sure I played this back in the day. I'm sure it was on the Atari ST. I don't know if it was the first or the second one. And it's complete. It's a good RTS. Was it? Huh? Am I getting it right? Getting it right? Yeah, I'm sure it's RTS. And that's a strategy anyway. I call them strategy. And that was also £2. And that's in really nice condition, disc. And the last one for the original Xbox, which I'm really happy to get. And I must say, this is one of the first where it has like particle effects. People seem to think, oh, you know, they'll go, oh, this looks really nice on the PS4 or Xbox One. But these really nice particle effects were done many years ago. And the game, which is absolutely brilliant, Black. And I know it's on the PlayStation 2. I doubt it's on the GameCube. And this is complete. And for those of you who've got modded Xbox out there, you will have this if you got the full Co-op 6. But I wanted to have the physical copy of this. And I actually went over my budget on this. I paid a £5 for this. Which is about £2 more than I normally would pay. Now I'm gonna, I'll stick with 360. I'll go on to 360. And then I'll go PS1 and Dreamcast. I hope someone's beeping outside. Right, next one up, which I only just got today from Carboot. She wanted £3 and I upped it down to £2. The bonus disc and the disc itself is in mint, and she even said she only played it once. And there was a code in there which, to my surprise, they didn't even redeem it, so I've redeemed it on mine. And it is Call of Duty 2. And I remember this coming out when 360 came out as well. The Game of the Year edition, and it includes the 3 new multiplayer maps, and it has a DVD. All complete, absolutely mint. And in fact, the bonus disc was still sealed. And she said she's only played this once, but she said they only sent the 360 because the 360 console blew up or something. And the next one up, which I still need to play. Yeah, I still need to play this. And I only paid 50p. And it's Clive Baker's Jericho, which is really good. I mean, not really good. It's in really good condition. This is mint, and I need to play it. I was meant to play it this week, but I was playing Destiny. I'm trying to see if that'll grow me a bit. So I know next week I'm not buying any 360. Well, not online anyway. If I see any on Sunday, because I don't like having a backlog. I've got 3 games what I need to play, and I haven't played them yet. And this is one of them, as well as Gears of War, which I showed in your previous video I got for now. Yep, screen's good off. On you go. Right. And the next one up, which I'm going to put a little storage to this, a bit like TUI, but on a smaller scale. A couple of weeks before I got this game, there was another seller, a lady, and she wanted £10 for this game, which is well overpriced. The game's not even worth it. You can buy it for about £2 that game, pre-owned. And the game in question is Battlefield 2 Bad Company. And I've got the Ultimate Edition. And she wanted £10, but it was just the normal one. And I won't gonna even try and knock it down, because there's no way I'm paying £10 for it. And that's all complete. And it also has the Battlefield 1943, which I have anyway. I have that installed anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm really happy to have that back in my collection. Put that over there. Now my next one up, which I bought brand new, and at the game we're doing like a bit of a sale, and I knocked it down to I can't remember if it was £3 or £4 I paid. One or other, I'm sure it was £4. And this game has been quite slagged off as well. And it does. I'm going to say, yeah, there are some bugs in it, but well, I'm going to show you again, then I'll explain. It's Alien Calling Marines thing, and this is the Extermination Edition, which comes with a bunch of game exclusive. There's like bugs, like an alien man gets stuck, like it's against the wall and it's like moving. And there's one scene where the character's trying to open a door, and alien just came straight for me and just avoided him. But the little bugs are nothing. It's really nothing. And the game, I think, looks decent as well. I quite enjoy it, and I've put in about 6 hours worth. And that's Alien. And I definitely would like to complete this game. It is a really good game. So if you're on the fence, I recommend to buy it, and it's dead cheap to buy. You can buy it cheap. It's not an expensive game. And I know it's on the PS3 as well. Whoops, that's it. And my next one up, which is I know it's been on Metal Jesus Rock, Hidden Gems. And I know Gaming Mad, if I'm pronouncing your YouTube name right, I know you've got this. And that is Eat Lead. And this is a bit of it's the acting, and it's very cheesy, but it's my type of cheesy. It's really, I think it's a pretty decent game. And this was an expensive game. This was from Game, and this was £1.50. Now we're gonna get a bit of Japanese into this system, into my Xbox. I know there's a Japanese game what I've got my eye on over in Japan, and it's exclusive over there. And I know the game works. I know it's region 3, and I know it will work on my PAL. Anyway, don't ask me to try and pronounce these. I can't pronounce them for the love of me. Which one shall I show you first? Right, this one, don't ask me. I can't pronounce it. Same life. Something Resurrection or Resurrection or whatever. This. Now, once again, if you got the full Coin Up 6 on the original Xbox, you'll have the arcade version, the first one of this. This one comes with all of them. It's absolutely brilliant. This is like a Japanese. Come on, camera, focus. You're gonna focus. Come on, you stupid camera. This is like an old focus, and this is an old school shooter, and also it has a little bit of thing of Giga where you can like have a shield, put a black shield and bounce the bullets back. In this one, you can, I forgot which button it is, so you press, and it makes you like invisibility, just temporary, and it just fires the bullets out. This is really good. If you like stuff like Giga anything like that, you're gonna love this, and it's easy to get. I know it's around about £7 to £10. It's a £7 to £10 game, and that's really good. And the next one up, which is Japanese, And it's made by the same company, Rising Star Games. And it's that one. And this is also another side-scrolling shooter. And this is an absolute brilliant game. Oh yeah, going back to this, so if you have the full Corn 6 on your modded Xbox, check it out, just play it. You'll absolutely love it. Anyway, back to this one. This is brilliant, similar to this, but it's absolutely mental. Check the top screenshot. My camera's going to focus today. Look at all those bullets. I tell you, this is rock solid. And this is brilliant. Similar price to that. Definitely check this out. And I was lucky enough. I got this for $5. Definitely check it out. Check both these out. If you love Japanese stuff, if you're into your Japanese and you have a 360, and I'm sure they're on the PlayStation 3 because I don't say only, so I'm sure it's on the PlayStation 3 as well. Check them out if you're into your Japanese shooters. Now I'm going to get onto the PS1 games. Let's go down here. It's going from again, dude. Right. The first lot, which I'm going to have to show these two together, from same seller. First I picked up these are from Carboot. First I picked up this. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the game, but it has the manual and the case is in mint condition. So I got that free. So for this, the game that I got from them was Track and Field 2. It's complete. There's the disc, and I got the manuals, and there's like an advertisement. All the can't pronounce the company name, but all the future releases coming out. Yep, splitting. The case is a little damaged. I could swap out with that one. As you can see, there's a bit of damage there. So for these two, I only paid £1. I already knew the game was in this, and they were going to throw it away. And I thought, well, I'll give you £1 for this if you give me this for free. And he said, fair enough, you can have it. So I had that. And the next one up, which was from the RSPCA, seems to be having some good luck there. Some at RSPCA, and it's an old classic. Lemmings. This was 99p. It wasn't 19.99. And this is all complete as well. Really nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Crikey, my video. Crikey, this is the longest pickups I've ever done. Look at that, Lemmings. It has the original Lemmings, and it also has Oh No More Lemmings as well. It has both of them, which is really good. And the next one up, which I got from Carboot, I only paid 50p, but it doesn't have the manual, unfortunately, and I do want that. I do want it complete. And I got Destruction Derby 2. So for 50p, the disc is in really nice condition. I have the first one. I have it on the Sega Saturn. Shame I don't have the manual. And the next one up. Now this cotton, I got this from St John's Hospice charity shop. Cost me a whopping 30p. And it's Time Crisis. I have to say with control pad, it's dead out. I'll give it water. With the with the control pad on the PS2, the D-pad, it's hard trying to get your aim in that. I'd recommend a gun, but I can't use it with my HD telly. This is all complete. So, and it's mint. So 30p, I was happy with that. And the next one up, which I got from this one's is a 2-disc. It has like a demo disc as well, and it's from Oxfam. And that's True Pinball. And I remember wait, the screen's gone for you. Come on you go. I remember playing this on the Amiga 1200. And it's from Ocean. And I've left a sticker on. There's only 4 tables. Let's open it up. There's the disc. And it has 2 manuals as well, which I find a bit odd. Oh. Actually, oh no, it don't have. No, it doesn't. Oh, tell a Porky. It don't have a demo disc. Thought it did. I'm getting it mixed up. But it has 2 manuals. There's the other manual, and if I get the other one out, there you go. 2 manuals. Are they both English? Oh no, that's Italian, Spanish, Dutch. Oh yeah. And that's German as well as English. Right. So that's there. Oh, I'll have to put it on there. Now we're going to move on to the Dreamcast. Now the first one up, I've already got, but I needed the manual. Ooh, pardon me. But for the price I paid, I did see a manual only going for like £3, well £2.95, and there was one on auction, and I ended up winning this one, a complete copy, and I only paid like £3.40, and that's including postage as well. And that is Sega Rally. That's one I won. It's complete, and the disc is mint, and I mean mint. Manual's there, and the case is in really nice condition as well. Here's my copy. So this is the one that I won at auction, and this is mine. I know mine's got a few scratches on, but I'm really happy with the upgrade. And I totally forgot about that. I didn't have manual for this as well. There's mine. So I'm really happy to have that. And the next one up, which has got a little bit of story, I'll just dig it out. Now this one, I've got 2 copies the same. The game was supposed to come on a Wednesday, and it got to Friday, and there was still no sign of it. And I wanted to send a message, and it ended up opening the resolution on eBay. But I just wanted to send a message saying, if you got a spare copy, put one onto one side, and I'll give it to Monday for games turn up. And he says fair enough, and he ended up sending me another copy, which I didn't ask for. I just wanted him to put one onto one side if the one what I paid didn't turn up. So I've got 2 copies, and that is Trick Style. I got 2 copies. Both are in actually pretty decent condition. I've swapped the cases out of it because I know this one when it came had a crack on it, but I've swapped out the other one. This one, the disc is slightly better edition. I know this one, I know the disc has got a few light scratches. Now this certificate here, in that Australia, I'm sure that's Australia. But they're both complete with manuals and stuff. And I only paid £3 and ended up with 2 copies. I didn't even say I was sending another copy. So 2 copies of Trick Style. So this one we're going in my trades pile. Same with that Sega Rally without the manual. And the next one up, which I remember playing on the PlayStation 2, and that's Ready to Rumble Round 2. And this is all complete as well. I like playing that Alpha look. That guy in the corner. Camera focus. I like playing him. Hey up, my light's going off. Send it out. All lovely and jubbly. The next one, which is, I think is a really good game. I'm sure this is on. It might be on PS2. This, I'm not sure. And that's Revolt of Acclaim, and this is all complete as well. And that's actually, I love it. It's quite a decent game. It's a bit like Micro Machines in a way. I quite like it. Case is a bit. I have to say the case is a bit buggered. One hinges are off on there. But the Dreamcast games, the case is a bit naff anyway. There you go. And my next one up, Dreamcast. I made a bit of a cock up on this. I got mixed up with other one, and I can't. You only can really play the training or trials, because the online won't exist. And that's Toy Racer. I got mixed up with Toy Commander. So this, but look, I only paid £3 and the case is in immaculate condition. So I'm going to swap this case out. So this game is definitely going to go. I'm going to get rid of it. So, no mistake there. And my next one, which I do have the arcade version on my 360 digital, but I wanted the Dreamcast, more sentimental value than anything. And that's Crazy Taxi. I do want the third. Oh, I've got a story about that as well. The third one. Now, I don't know if you will disagree with me on this. I bought, I originally bought Crazy Taxi 3 on eBay. Now, the seller had it on a buy it now, £2.50 plus £1.50 postage. I clicked buy it now, paid for it as normal, and the seller ended up refunding it. I've put it on my Facebook page and I have. He ended up saying, "Oh, I made a mistake. I thought it was an auction starting bid," and he ended up refunding my money straight away, as well as going to Resolution Centre, asking me to if I agreed to cancel it, which I didn't. I actually declined it because I wanted the game. So, and that was Crazy Taxi 3. And then I did I also rung up eBay, which is the first time I've rung eBay, and I've got him reported, and he's got a seller strike on his account as well. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, I think he's breached the terms, because when you sell something on a bite now, I've never sold on eBay. I've sold on Amazon. So when someone clicks buy it now, someone wins at an auction. Fast, I'm aware you're contracting, you're liable. The buyer's liable to pay for it, obviously, and the seller's to fill his contract by sending the game out, which he didn't, and he ended up relisting it for nearly double the price what I paid. So I was a little bit niffed, but I do want Crazy Taxi 3 on the original Xbox. So what? Oh, carry on. I'm going off the topic again. So what I did is he's got a copyright strike, and I give him a review saying pay for the item. Seller refused to send the item, and then refused the item to pay for it. So I just give him negative feedback. So let me know if you agree with it or not. But I was really pissed off because if I am sent him, because he was asking me to remove it, negative feedback. I said no, I'm not removing it, and I pointed out that if that was me, and I made a mistake, I would send it out. I'll just take the £1 or £2 loss. It would be my own cock up and my own mistake. I'll just send it. And now the Yorkshire Pudding Game of the Month, and hopefully my thing will turn up with a little bit of music. Hopefully. And it is 18-wheeler. The American Pro Trucker. There's a little cracking case. Well, I'm going to swap this case out probably with Toy Racer. The back's fine anyway. Absolutely brilliant game. I do remember having this in the arcades. There you go. I wanted this. Really happy to have this. This was a tenner on eBay, but I was happy to pay for it. So, that's it. Crikey, I've been good for nearly half an hour. God, I hate to think how long this is going to take to upload. I hope you enjoyed it. This will be just a once a month do, pick up. And I'll catch you all soon. Bye!